Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Skylanders. I went ahead and got that enemy goal completion there. I popped up on the screen so you know I'm not making that up. I actually did it. Woohoo! And I used one of the Skylanders that wasn't in this LP, so I'm trying to keep everything kind of legit here. But anyway, back to Wrecking Ball, and now we have to talk to Flynn. So,
Are you ready to go, Chief?
I don't remember if I said no last time, so I will.
Okay, but don't blame me if the place is swarming with babes when you get there. You know how irresistible I am to the ladies. Boom. Are you ready
All
to
right,
go, Chief?
now we're ready. Yeah, we're ready now.
Okay, let's see what this baby can do.
Hey, he didn't hit the thing this time. Oh, he must be getting better. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to do multiple things at the same time here. So I have to have the portal close to me and the Skylanders close to me, and yeah, it's a whole
Wowzers, now that's a
logistic
twister.
thing.
And it's ripping that castle to pieces.
Oh, wow.
It's almost as impressive as me. Almost. Looks like the little Dro dudes found the eternal air with some dingus, and now they're trying to harness its power. I guess.
It's almost as impressive as me. Oh, oh, Flynn.
Well now, looky there. It's some kind of bridge. Of course, right now it's just a big bunch of giant swirling chunky things stuck in the vortex of a killer tornado. But hey, all you gotta do is figure out how to rebuild it. Cake!
Cake. Alright, first things first. Bust out everything. Everything needs to be destroyed. I want there to be no signs of civilization anywhere. And yeah, once again, we're Wrecking Ball. Nothing exciting happening right now. Do we run across these yet? I'm not sure. These walls can be broken down though. Just like that. And of course I scooch way out of position because I'm Wrecking Ball, but story scroll. Ooh.
A note from Hugo says, while everybody fears large, destructive tornadoes, smaller, friendlier ones are quite popular in Skylands. Mabu come from all over to throw unwanted items into the small tornadoes. Things like garbage, tax forms, and when possible, sheep.
Sheep. Hugo and his sheep. Okay, that would be kind of cool to have one of those tornadoes. Look at the treasure over there! Oh, if only he could reach Wrecking Ball. No, Wrecking Ball never gets that ability. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's see the approach. Okay, some more chompies. Let's lick them up. Alright. And Wrecking Ball, of course, will take forever to kill these guys because he's Wrecking Ball. He doesn't die very easily. He doesn't do a lot of damage. That's not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. Alright, let's unlock this thing. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, looks like we're going to need a life Skylander. First, we're going to take these guys out with Wrecking Ball. Oh, that didn't work out. Let's try that again. Here it goes. Bam! Gotta love Wrecking Ball. See, once you get it lined up right, I think he's actually a good Skylander. It's just getting that ball lined up. That guy does nothing when there's nobody else around. Alright, so let's switch back to our stealth elf here. Alright, now we can go this way. Alright. You see, most of these trails occur only through one of these gates, so you know, it just happens that that one rare occasion for the legendary treasure, that one just kind of poof out of nowhere, you know. Alright, so basically we're going to try and make a bridge here. And you're going to notice, hey, we're out of blocks. What do we do now? Well, eventually you just try to push this one, and hey, there's something here. A teleporter. And we got a block. So let's push all of these around and see what happens. Oh, this one you can keep going. Keep going. Alright, cool. And we find treasure. Alright. And since Stealth Elf found it, we'll let Stealth Elf have it. Stealth Elf's had a lot of treasure lately because of the legendary treasure he had to find. She had to find. Sorry about that. She had to find. And, oh, look at this. Oh, they don't even stand a chance. I love Stealth Elf. I do. Did I say I love Stealth Elves before? Because I love her. But yes, this is a her, a he, not a or a her, not a he. It is a she. And for some reason, I'm going to mess that up. I don't mean to offend any female viewers that may be viewing this. I don't remember where this goes. Let's find out. Oh, it teleports you down here. Well, that's convenient. Remember this one you pushed off the edge? Now you can finish making the bridge with it. And remember, since we found a gate, that means there should be a hat around here. This one is over here. Present! Oh, it's a present! Yes, I found a present! And we got this Fez hat. Okay, let's put on Stealth Elf and see how it is. Well, some of these hats, you just can't take the Skylanders seriously afterwards. I mean, you know, what is that all about, right? Oh well. Stealth Elf's supposed to be kind of like a ninja, right? And yeah, I don't know what she's supposed to look like now. I guess we'll stay Stealth Elf for right now, but eventually that's going to change. Oh, there it is. Going to Wrecking Ball. Oh, he's so cute. Now, if I remember correctly, this level is tough. So I might end up losing Wrecking Ball here. Hopefully not, but you know, we'll see. There's watermelon there. That's always good. Oops, treasure. I didn't show these things off. Basically, they just bounce you. Nothing to be afraid of. The other ones that explode, obviously, you want to be cautious of those. Look at these. Awesome tornado just blowing that thing around. And this actually has the power to, well, stop some of it. There's the castle. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? That's going up this way. Alright, here. No, not here. Not yet. Never mind. Nothing. I've said nothing. Let's bust this down and then kind of bounce back a bit because they're gonna get me. Oh no, they're gonna get me. Alright, can we roll? Can we roll? Where'd the witch go? Where'd the witch go? Alright. But Wrecking Ball does extra damage because he's in that. That's the one. See? That one explodes. You gotta be careful of those. Sandwich, in case you need it. Wrecking Ball does not need it right now, so that's good. Oh, watch. Okay. We need to do this quick. Bam! And we gotta go way out of the way because that's what Wrecking Ball does. Alright, let's get this stuff here. Let's see if we can roll into him. Oh, that worked out good. I think Wrecking Ball is also immune to damage when he's in a ball form, so that makes it pretty useful too. Bam! And a level? Ooh, Wrecking Ball. Oh, I love you, Wrecking Ball. You're so cute. Oh. And I mentioned this before. I think the only thing levels do is raise your HP. Alright, first we gotta lick this fence down. I don't think his tongue looks that dangerous. I don't know what he's, what it's doing to damage anybody. It just looks like a big string of goop. Goopy tongue. The goopy. Oh! Got ninja guys jumping out at you and everything. What's going on here? And even though Wrecking Ball has a little bit of an advantage here because of his type, it's still kind of hard to use at this level. I mean, he's not extremely useless. Don't get me wrong, okay? People that have played this game have told me, Wrecking Ball, hey, he's useless. He's the worst Skylander ever. Not true. Not true. You just gotta be patient. Know his strengths. He's kind of quick, and he's got a lot of armor. So I mean, he has a lot of good things going for him. But make sure you know how to run, when to run, how to run, and when to do things like that. And I think you'll be just fine. Okay. grab this pretzel. And we'll go down to this wind gate, and we'll switch over to Sonic Boom.
You need an air Skylander.
Oh, an air one, okay. So, as most of you already know this, I tend to record a lot of these ahead of time. And, ooh, treasure, yes! So, if you see a lot of Skylander videos and you're wondering, hey, where's your Super Mario Galaxy videos? Well, I'm actually going out of town on business for a little bit, so I won't be able to control too much what gets uploaded and, you know, what gets recorded the next day and whatever. And my goal is to try and get the Skylanders done as quickly as possible because my son wants his Skylanders back. So I'm trying to get them to at least a point where if they gain more abilities or levels or anything, they'll already be maxed out, so it won't throw off the LP. And he is being a great sport at that, you know, for a 5-year-old. He's doing excellent. You know, can't ask for anything more. But you know, these are his, and he does have the right to them. I messed that up. So, you know, I'm going to try and keep them at this level, at this upgrade status as much as possible. But the chances of that happening forever, just you know, it's not in the cards. What can I say? Oh, make it. Yes, I made it. And there's a treasure trove there. So, I just thought I would explain that. If, like, right now, Sonic Boom is level 3, and he has... or she? No, I don't know. We're not going to play it. It has, you know, some basic upgrades. If next time I play this, it's level 6, and it has more upgrades, then you know that, well, I had to relinquish Sonic Boom to my son for a little bit. And, you know, that should be understandable. So, hopefully it does not detract from the entertainment value, but, it, you know, I'll do my best, okay? That's all I can promise. I'll do my best. But I have to be reasonable. These aren't, you know, my Skylanders per se. I don't know if you remember the other save file, but he does have over 20 of these guys, so he's not he's not deprived of Skylanders. But there are a couple he might want to use. And who could blame him? Because I think Sonic Boom is awesome, and I think Stealth Elf is awesome. You know, there's a bunch of them that are really, really good. I didn't mean to fall. I didn't mean to do that. I am so sorry, Sonic Boom. I said before I was going to compare this game to Pokemon, and I haven't done that yet. So, while I'm trying to jump these pods, I think I will do that. This game reminds me of Pokemon. And... oh, it's a present right there, present. Yes, a present. And it reminds me of Pokemon in that, you know, you want to catch them all, right? Remember Pokemon? Oh, I gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. So there's our last hat for this level, by the way. So this game works the same way. You're actually excited to catch the other Skylanders to see what they do and what their abilities are, because they're all different. Right? But let me switch back to Wrecking Ball and I'll continue my story. So yeah, with Pokemon, you have, what is it? You started out with 150. I don't, you know, yeah, there's probably like, you know, 1,000 of them now or whatever. But back when I played, there was like 150, maybe 151 if you counted Mew. Cool, right? And then, you know, whoever caught them all would be like, yeah, I got them all, because I played the game for this long, yeah. And then, but, you know, you had like 30 normal ones and like 50 water ones, and it was like, well, you know, most of these just do the same thing, but they're slightly different, and these ones have better stats, and blah, 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 blah. Why don't we just, you know, slim these down to about, oh, that guy just jumped off the edge. Slim these down to about maybe 30 or so, and make them all different, you know, different movesets, whatever. You know, get rid of Magikarp. Who needs a Magikarp, right? Just throw in Gyarados. And yeah, I know the cool thing about Magikarp is trying to raise them so that you get a Gyarados. I mean, that in itself is an accomplishment. I'll give you that. But really, some of the other useless Pokemon that were in there, Bellsprout. Who uses a Bellsprout, right? Just throw in the evolved forms and get on with it, you know? But I think if they did that, you would have maybe about 30 of them, which you do with Skylanders. So all the Skylanders are different. They do different things. They're different strengths and weaknesses. And got a more present right here with Wrecking Ball, yes. Not presents. Treasure. Treasure. Whatever, same thing. If it's money, it's a present. But that's why I said smash everything. Let's teleport here. And here's your legendary treasure. Okay, so... And Pokemon is an RPG, right? So it's that turn-based RPG. You wait, you see what happens, da-da-da. Yeah. All well and good for those people who like RPGs, but, you know, there's those others who just love to watch the action as it's happening and all that type of thing, so... Then you came out with the Pokemon Rumble, which is, you know, far later after you came out with that, but... So then you had Pokemon, and you can control an action type of game. Cool. You still had that problem with 150 million, bazillion different combinations and moves and Pokemon and levels and stuff. So this is like a streamlined version of Pokemon Rumble, I think. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And of course there's the gimmick. Each Skylander costs money because you have to buy the figure, right? That's one thing that definitely is different between this game and Skylanders, or Pokemon and Skylanders, is the monetary value of the figures. And oh, time to switch to air again. So wow, I think we're in 7th video, and I don't even think I talked about the gimmick of this game, did I? Wow. All right. Well, first I'm going to describe this part, because this part can be kind of tricky. To kill this thing with Sonic Boom, since I'm going to try and stick with my philosophy of matching the elements, there might be a couple exceptions. You have to throw the eggs at that guy. That's the only way I know how to do it. Anyway, so yeah, the gimmick of this game basically is the Skylander comes as an action figure. It doesn't come preloaded into the game or anything, or it's not like Pokemon where you have to catch them all or find them all or whatever. It's got to buy them all. And at first I thought that would be a big hindrance to me, you know, as a parent to a child who loves this game. You would expect, oh no, I gotta buy all this stuff, and he's gonna want more, and I'm never gonna pay for his college. But they're probably about $9 or $10 US, and basically, if you buy the main game, you get 3. So you start off with a starter pack. In Pokemon, you start with 1. In this game, you start with 3. Cool. That's kind of like if you had Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle to start with. Fine. But if you want more, like, oh look, I found a soul gem for Warnado. Would I like to see Warnado? Well, yeah, why not? I mean, I've never heard of Warnado. But if I caught Warnado, quote unquote, this is the cool stuff he could do. And I have to admit, that looks awesome. He doesn't have Warnado yet, but look at that. Doesn't that look sweet? Oh, I'm excited for Warnado. Anyhow, so it's things like that. You know, it still makes you excited to get the different Skylanders, but then you can pawn them off as birthday presents or Christmas presents, or hey, what should I get your son for you know, this upcoming holiday? Oh yeah, he doesn't have these Skylanders. Why don't you get him some Skylanders? Okay, that's a good idea then. And there you go. kind of let it feed in for you. Alright, I'm gonna take a little rest with the sandwich here. Oh, okay. I got on a weird tangent. So when you get this figures, you put them on this little portal. The portal, I believe it's an RFID reader for those tech people out there. That's what it is. And the RFID reader, i.e. portal of power, reads the data on the figures and loads a portion of the code that's in the game. Cool, right? And that's how the Skylanders appear in the game. The levels, the upgrades, and the treasure is all saved on the figure via the RFID technology. Cool stuff. So that way, if you wanted to go to another game with RFID reader, i.e. A 3DS with a different portal, or an Xbox with a portal, or even online, you just take the figure with you and you're good to go. Anyway, we gotta collect this air thing, and yeah. So that's how I switch the figures during the game. I'm actually switching the figures off the portal, taking them off. The game pauses until I put another one on. And here we go. We got all of our ticks again. And again, I will come back and do the speed run later. But for now, that is the end of this video. I will see you next video. Thank you.